first, our friends at Zimmerman Meats were kind enough to let us create a recipe out of their premium ground beef.
That's right, so we decided to make an easy fan favorite, tacos. Check out how quick they are to make, plus what you can do with the leftovers. If you're a beef lover and are looking for some quick and easy recipes, we've got some great options that are sure to impress your family and friends.
Absolutely. Today we're making 2 easy recipes courtesy of this delicious ground beef from our friends at Zimmerman Meats.
That's right, and I'm going to be making, Alyssa, a recipe that's near and dear to my heart. It's a bit of a cheap meal, but it's actually my grandmother's recipe for tacos.
Yes, absolutely. And I'll be making a healthy option with one of my favorite quick and easy recipes that I love to make all the time with the leftovers.
All right, well, I'm excited about this, Alyssa. And so I want to talk about this ground beef because, you know, it really is wonderfully, it's premium ground beef from Zimmerman, and actually it's all processed right here in Missouri. So the
really
cows
is.
are here in Missouri, it's processed here in their plants, and so it really is absolutely fantastic, and it already smells delicious.
I know, and it browned so quickly. I mean, it took us maybe 2 minutes
That's
at
right.
that.
Look at this, Alyssa, and just like that, we have ground beef.
Yeah, look at that. Just like that, it's basically tacos.
So let's start with your taco salad first. And so talk to me about the ingredients and how we're going to bring this all together.
So basically, once you have, you know, your taco night, you get your taco shells and whatever, but the next day you have your taco meat, and then you're just like, I don't really want tacos, I maybe want something healthier. You can easily just use tortilla chips, salad, cheese, whatever toppings that you want. You put your meat on top. Voila, you have your taco salad.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And so let's talk about these shells, Alyssa, because if you you've been to the gym a few times this week and you have a little bit of some extra room in your diet to be able to enjoy some tacos, this is a great fun recipe. And we're going to put some pictures on your screen. This is my grandmother, Nancy Gibson, at her home in Phoenix, Arizona, and she is making these tacos. And she's made this ever since I was a little kid. I mean, this recipe goes back, honestly, generations. And so as Alyssa does that, oh, look at this great grease.
You don't
look
have
at
a whole lot of grease. But
that's
is that
okay.
All you need?
That's all I need. That's all I
right.
need. Yeah, because we're just going to do one here. Perfect. Look how hot that is. This is absolutely perfect. And so this is really what you want to do this with, folks. Honestly, you want a really hot skillet, and you just put your taco shell on there, and it's going to sizzle up really nice for us. It's actually already starting to flake up. This is the Nancy Gibson secret, folks. These two forks. And so, of course, you know, we probably were working with a little bit less oil than we normally do, but what you really want your skillet super hot, and then all you do, folks, is that you actually just you make a little taco here, and then it's going to continue. Look how it just naturally folds like that.
So cool.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's starting to get that really nice, beautiful burnt flavoring, which honestly, it just makes it even better. And so you can kind of tell when it starts to crisp up. And so in that case, you're just going to turn that over. Look at that. Look at that coloring. It's absolutely delicious, and it's going to get really, really nice. And so, but the 2 forks, believe it or not, this is how my grandmother taught me, and this is how you're going to love to do it at home. It makes it so much easier. And so,
that is so cool.
Honestly, the opportunities are endless with these. We're going to have our one shell here, but honestly, now you can just dress it up with your meat. And so look at that, Alyssa. We have a nice street taco made the traditional way. Thank you to my grandmother, Nancy Gibson, for this recipe. And Alyssa, I want to see how you complete this taco salad.
All right. Easy, super easy. So what you want to do, tortilla chips.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Now, I like to do Fritos in mine sometimes. Have you ever done that?
Oh, I love Fritos.
Yeah,
Fritos are also a very nice one.
But to keep it healthier, the tortilla chips really are the way to go.
Yeah, and these are sea salted.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And so you put the meat on, so you do the chips, then the meat.
Yep.
Very nice.
So the meat will kind of soften the chips.
Oh, look how delicious that already looks, Alyssa. This is fantastic.
Yeah, and then usually I put some cheese on top of that so the cheese melts.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that.
And then some lettuce. Absolutely love this.
Oh, and black bean salsa, honestly, is pretty healthy.
Yeah, I mean, it's got corn pieces, chili, it's got tomatoes, peppers, black beans.
That's so delicious.
So good.
And it has that sweet, savory taste that I just love.
And then will you pass me that queso?
I'd love to. You gotta get some queso.
Gotta get that
some
queso
right on there. And you know, I mean, what's fun is that this is healthy, but you know, if you're having a healthy meal, you can zhuzh it up a little bit with some queso.
And if you want sour cream, I usually put sour cream on top, but I really like to use Greek yogurt as a substitute for sour cream.
Oh, Greek yogurt. That's a great idea.
It kind of tastes the same,
yeah,
but it's a lot healthier.
A lot healthier. Look at this. 2 really quick and easy meals that you can make at home. And if you'd like to try these delicious recipes and this premium ground beef for yourself, Zimmerman Meats has this and more.
And they have 3 locations in Marshfield, Salem, and Summersville. We'll put some of that contact information and addresses on your screen so you can check them out.
Well, Alyssa, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
a bit of a disclaimer there. We are not culinary experts, and we just like to have fun in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And a little confession, there was no taco seasoning in those
That's right.
tacos.
That's right. After we made it, we after the camera stopped rolling, we looked at each other and we were like, "There's no taco seasoning on these tacos." And also, when I was making my grandmother's shells, you actually need a lot of oil for those, and so the smoke was kind of a little bit of a bite factor. But it was a great first try, and we're actually going to be doing a lot more of these with our friends at Zimmerman Meats. And this next one, you're not going to want to miss. It's going to be a great recipe.
Exactly. And fun fact about not having all that oil for those tortillas, it's because the meat didn't have a lot of fat. So
That's right.
you were just getting mostly meat.
That's right, which is such a great sign.